Playing the Just for
get it.
Entertainment podcast.
Round of applause. Another episode of the JFE, man. So look, man, shout out to everybody that's been tapping in. Shout out to everybody that's been commenting, subscribing, man. Another episode, man. So look, you already know who I am. We in here, and who we got in here today?
It's Dayshay Carter.
Round of applause, man, and drop a bomb. Take a shot real quick. Yeah, so it's Friday after Super Bowl weekend. Do you watch football?
No.
You don't watch football, so you wasn't rooting for nobody, right?
I wasn't.
You're not a Raiders or a Niners fan? So did you watch the game?
You know, I actually had a photo shoot and I had homework due. I was doing homework and then I rushed to get dressed and went to SAC to do a photo shoot.
That's what's up. How did the photo shoot go there?
Ooh, child. It was different because it was an underwear shoot. And I think I've only done that once and I was with my best friend. So this time was different.
Was it like somebody clothing brand like that, or it was just like?
No, so we were going for that Calvin Klein theme, you know. So we got the Calvin Klein stuff together, and it was with a model that we vibe really well together. And we did we've done one shoot together, but we're in a modeling course together. And so the vibes are there, right? So we both show up, but we both never done an underwear shoot before.
So, I mean, what's the difference?
It's just like, I don't know, you just feel like way more exposed. But not to mention, we had a class that morning talking about facial expressions, talking about not using the bitch face so frequently. So we're in our heads thinking about all of that, you know what I mean? It took a while for the walls to
was
come
that
down.
the one? I think I seen it with y'all on a like in a park on like a wooden
So that was the first shoot we did together.
Okay.
That was easy for some reason. We in swimsuits at the park.
Yeah. So the underwear, what was it, like topless or something?
No, so so Calvin Klein's bras do not fit me, y'all. Okay, so I wore a t-shirt, but I had a Calvin Klein thong on.
Okay.
And then socks. And then she had on the bralette with the underwear.
That sounded like that was fire.
I can't wait to see the pictures. I was very in my head, but she said I got some good ones. The photographer, he does good work. So I'm just going to trust their judgment. Just like when we did our shoot, I was like, I trust your judgment because right now I'm in my head.
What's shout out your Instagram so they can go make sure they can go check that out. They're going to be looking for seeing that.
It's Dayshay Carter. So it's DASHAYCARTER. So that's my Insta.
Right, for sure. Drop a bomb for her Instagram, man. And make sure y'all go there and like all her pictures and stuff like that. That's what's up. So you said both of those shoots was in the same day?
No. So that was me and her first shoot together. So like I said, we vibed well. So when she got the opportunity to do a shoot, a photographer reached out to her and she was like, I want you to do the shoot with me. So I was like, okay, I'm down. And I was all pumped up because we did that shoot, right?
Yeah. You're like, okay, we vibing. It's about to be fine.
Right? But I realized recently that because of, some childhood trauma, sometimes when I'm in the spotlight, all my personality just kind of vanishes because,
Is it like nervousness or you start thinking about other stuff or what?
I think it's just like my inner child thing. You know what I mean? Like when I was in the spotlight as a kid, sometimes it wasn't a good thing. You know what I mean?
Was you like a child star or some child actor?
No, I mean not spotlight like that. Like just like having attention wasn't always positive. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so now when I have attention, sometimes that part of me that doesn't like the spotlight kind of hides. But I'm like, hold up now. Like, this is the dream. So we got to, shut that down. But it's sometimes, and I think that underwear thing was kind of pushing it for myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which is weird, though, because like I said, I did the swimsuit thing. I've done lingerie shoots before.
Was it because it was outdoors or what?
No, this one was indoor.
It was
in a nice, safe environment.
Oh, well,
I was like, girl.
Was it the photographer? Didn't make you feel comfortable?
No, he was really cool. So I think that like I said, the first time I did an underwear shoot is with my best friend.
Okay.
So like we were pumped up. Not to mention we did.
It probably wasn't. It probably was like that day. Probably was just. You wasn't just feeling it. Probably.
Yeah, because I'm telling you,
it.
I was rushed. Like I was doing my homework all day Sunday, and then Super Bowl like the what is it? The halftime performance was on. I'm like watching it as I'm rushing to get dressed so I can get on the train so I can come to SAC so I can do the shoot. So it was like, I feel like I was rushed. So my head wasn't there. But towards the end, it was better. Like I said, I let my walls down more. I was less out of my head, you know. Yeah,
sometimes it take a minute to warm up and stuff. I be like that too. Every time I shoot or anytime like when I'm podcasting, like the first couple of minutes I be nervous. I be overthinking it and stuff. But then once you start, you forget about all that. And you just
yeah. Because I be like, I'm not trying to waste my time. I'm trying to progress. I'm not trying to waste nobody else's time. Exactly. Like, you know, so I do try to like pull through, get a couple of good shots in.
Yeah. How long you been modeling for?
I want to say this is going on my 3rd year.
Okay, so you just started really.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, a little baby.
That's what's up. Yeah, you know what I mean? Those nerves and all that stuff you think about, that shit gonna be out the way.
Yeah.
After, you know what I mean, a couple more shoots and shit.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, because I have a lot of gaps in between my shoots. Mm-hmm. When I was doing stuff back to back, it would be like nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like you said, for a little bit, I'd be nervous, few poses, and then after a while, it's like, okay, let's get it, you know?
Yeah.
So
and like another thing, I be seeing you doing like reels. You be on TikTok and stuff. So your personality, it seemed like you comfortable on camera and stuff. So
I am.
That's why it's like I probably feel like you probably just wasn't your day that day.
Yeah. I know that's how it was when we did our shoot. I know for sure that's what it was for me. Mm-hmm. That shoot was like me pushing myself probably too much. Mm-hmm. 'Cause my brother had passed away that month.
Okay, R.I.P. to your brother.
And I was like, okay, but this is something that he was proud of me doing, you know, modeling.
Supporting and stuff like that.
He supported my fashion. He supported my brand. He supported my modeling. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know, you got to do it for you, but you got to do it for him, and you have to, you know, keep going. You know what I mean? If you had a traditional job, you would still be going to a traditional job. Sure. And so I was like, you have to show up for yourself. And so that's what I did. But then I was also kind of like in my head, because then I put that pressure on me, right?
Yeah,
so,
overthinking. A lot of it's just overthinking and stuff. You got to just tell yourself. It's kind of like if you do like, you ever did like some edibles or something like that, or smoke before or something like that?
I have. It's not for me.
See, and then sometimes when you like doing that, you gotta be like, you know what I mean? I'm just overthinking it. This the edibles. I gotta, you laughing hard. You must have had like a bad trip or something.
No, it's just, I'm like, when I did that, I was so absent. Like I'm like, no, I'd rather drink, because when I'm drink, I show up more as myself. When I did the edible or when I smoked, I was more.
What happened though? You got a story for us? Is it story time or what?
No, there's really no story. I was just absent. I've done it. I did it once with my ex, because that was something that he did. So I was like, okay, let me bond with you a little bit. You know, you can
get a little bit of,
and I was just very like, just there.
Was it a brownie or like a gummy or what?
Gummy. Yeah, it was a gummy. And then I did a gummy once with my friend, and we went to the beach. And I'm like a square bear, right? Mm-hmm. So she's like, you have to do one with me. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. Like, let's go.
Let's get it.
And I was just there. She's like, you're very quiet today. And I was like,
yeah, because I mean, it's an edible. they treat people different and stuff. Like,
I'm like, what'd you expect? Give me some tequila if you want me to be loud.
That's how it is with me. Like, I can't do nothing. If I'm at the house chilling, I can do a little bit of edible or something, like watch TV or play the game or something, or just like edit some stuff though. But if I'm outdoors, I get into my head too and stuff and start overthinking.
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
I think one of my first times, it was it was around Thanksgiving, and I had told my mother-in-law, not my mother-in-law, I told my stepmom that I was going to make some mac and cheese, and I was like, I'm gonna make it tonight, and then we'll leave early in the morning and we'll come, because they live in Sac and I live in Vallejo. And I was stressed out because I was too high to make it that night, and I was going to make it the next morning. Mind you, we were still going to get there on time and everything. Yeah. But I was so worried.
Yeah, because you're overthinking it. That's why.
like, oh my
Say
God.
no to drugs, guys. Don't do drugs. I ain't did no edibles in years and stuff. I don't even smoke no more. I ain't smoked in like 10 years either.
Yes.
But yeah, so you brought your jacket out though. I know you always coming with the clothing brand. Tell them about the clothing brand and stuff.
So my clothing brand is centered around self-love. A lot of the things that are on my clothing line, like each collection, is something that pulled me through some things that I was going through. This jean jacket was something that I made that just is supposed to embody all of me, and so that's what I want my.
Pull the mic a little bit closer to you.
Like this?
Yeah. You good. Cause you turning your head and stuff. I hear it going in and out.
Oh, okay. So this is what I want of course, customers are going to want what they want. But my jean jackets are basically supposed to be like centered around the person. So,
okay.
There's a lot of
unapologetic me.
Yes.
Okay. DaShay Carter, huh?
Yes.
That's what's up, though. We did the photo shoot with some of your items too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go to Imshootingonsight, the IG, and go check out that photo shoot we did.
Yes.
And you got a website too, right?
Yes. So it's CarterLoveLLC.com.
And you actually gave me the website you use. What's that website again?
Printful?
Yeah, I used them. I ordered it was the windbreaker. I got a windbreaker with my logo. I'm shooting on site media on it. It came out pretty good. The champion ones was nice though. It just I couldn't get the logo to get bigger and stuff. It was just small. I should have hit you up to figure that out.
Yeah, though. You should have. I would have helped you out.
Yeah.
I don't gatekeep.
That's a fact. You sure shot me the plug
don't.
on that.
I don't.
I want to get some more gear too and start putting it on the website.
Yes.
Some more jackets.
I'll
hats
definitely wear a windbreaker.
Yeah, for sure. Some Imshooting on site media merch.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing the clothing for?
I've been doing the clothing since 2018. That's when I started officially. But I really been doing clothing since middle school. But officially as a business, I started in 2018. I was doing the vinyl on T-shirts, sweatsuits, leggings, things like that. I still do that a little bit, but that's custom work. That's gonna cost extra.
Yeah, for sure. Was it always Carter Love?
Yeah, actually. Okay. Well, when before, it was Queen Turner a long time ago.
Queen Turner. Where did Turner come from?
A previous marriage.
Oh, you was married before?
This is actually, I've been married twice.
Wow. Round of applause for being married 2 times. 3rd time's the charm, they say, right?
Right.
Man, 2 times. They be wifing you up ASAP, huh? That's what's up.
They be trying to lock me down so that nobody else can have this light.
So is you officially divorced or you like separated or what?
Oh my goodness.
Just for the listeners out there, they might want to slide in the DMs.
My goodness.
I'm just asking the questions for them. You know what
I mean? But
wanna...
I am. We're separated. The divorce is only not final because of finances.
Okay.
So yeah, but we co-parent.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So would you recommend people to get married or?
I would recommend it, but I would recommend you get to know yourself first and fall in love with yourself first. Okay. I know both of my relationships, they were, I went into them, I don't want to say with the wrong mindset, but with the wrong mindset. I did. The first guy, I was fresh out of high school, you know. I like fell in love with
sweethearts.
No, we weren't even high school sweethearts.
High school sweethearts or what?
No, it was just like he was like pursuing me like heavily, and so
shout out to Buddy. He knew what he wanted,
and
he was
so
taking action.
I was like, oh, okay. So I fell in love with how he felt about me, but at the time, because I'm young and dumb, I'm thinking I love him. You know, I like how he treats me or whatever.
How long was y'all dating before you popped the question?
Probably like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 2-3 years, and then it was more like, the thing is, that was the other thing with both of these marriages. They were like more like agreement. There wasn't no proposal. It wasn't
so
like
what they was like trying to get their green card or something. Or
no.
what? What they was
saying? It was like, I don't know. It was like, well, with the first one, we were heavy in the church, and so like, you know,
y'all didn't want to be fornicating and stuff.
Pretty much, we had found a place for us to move into, and his family had an issue with it because we were religious, and
y'all were.
I believe in God, but I don't really do the organized religion. So I don't go to church actively and stuff, but I still have a relationship with God.
Okay, that's
so I don't know what he does because I don't talk to him. But at the time, we were heavy, like going to church and, you know, with most religions, living together, sleeping together, all of that.
Fornicating, can't be doing that.
Exactly. So we were like, well, we were already planning on getting married, so we might as well. It was like I might as well get married since we were already planning on it, like, you know, kind of thing. And so we got married.
See, y'all basically got that right there was a red flag. Yeah. Y'all got married for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
For sure. Why? I mean, well, y'all was young though.
We
y'all
were young.
Really,
I was 19.
Yeah, that was young.
I was 19.
Damn, how long did that last? I sound like Wendy Williams or something right now. Shit. You got me in my Wendy Williams bag right there, man.
My goodness. We lasted about 5 years. That ended in 2016.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Shout out to marriage, man.
Shout out to him.
love.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to everybody that's married, man.
No, I think it's a beautiful thing. I just think that you have to really know yourself and know who you are and what you want. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to fill in stuff that you don't have.
That's what's up. So what about you relationship now? You dating and stuff?
No, I'm actually taking a year to be committed to myself and to be committed to my modeling and my designing, you know, my kids. I'm in school. And that's going to take about 4 years.
About 4? You think about 4?
Yeah, well, because I'm studying to be a marriage and family therapist. So it's going to take a while.
Marriage, family and marriage therapist, huh? So you like helping people out with their issues and problems? Huh?
I do. I like, because I clawed myself out of a lot of stuff and a lot of, you know, it wasn't just relationships. It was, you know, family stuff and trauma. And I feel like if I can help the next person not have to go through all of the shit that I went through, then I just would feel a lot better helping people, you know, get through that.
So what do they like? How do they teach you to do that? Because I feel like I wouldn't have to go to school to, like, you know what I mean? What do they like? What is they teaching you to talk to somebody? I feel like you would have to already have like the experience, or I don't know, like.
See, I kind of thought the same thing because I always wanted to, so it was always fashion and psychology with me, right? So that was another reason why I jumped at being married young, because I was like, who's going to trust me as a marriage and family therapist if I don't have experience in a marriage, right?
For sure. You got experience on that. As I think about it, you got 2. So now you got some experience now. For sure.
So that's what I always thought. But I think it's more so thinking about the way the mind works, learning about the way the mind works. And that's what psychology teaches you, you know, the way the mind works, what's connected to your childhood and how you're bringing that to your relationship, how you're bringing this situation and applying it to something that happened with your significant other. So you taking something from your childhood, like your trust issues, right, with family members, let's just say that, and you're applying it to your relationship with your significant other. And so you're basically making them pay for something.
Yeah, because you can be taking it out on them and all type of stuff.
And it could be something small with your significant other, but it was something big with your family member. So you're applying that. So it's like learning how to connect that to make their transition smoother instead of them just constantly going in on their partner, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like knowing where it comes from, you know what I mean? I know where a lot of stuff comes from. Usually, like a lot of honestly, I've been like floating through these classes because I've been big on psychology because I practice psychology on myself. So
do you, wait a minute, do you like, what do they call it? Psychoanalyze your friends? Is that how you say it? Like people be like, don't psycho. How do you say it?
You know, I've had my ex told me that I don't like it when you use that stuff on me. But for me, this was before I even started studying it.
Using that.
But my thing is, it's natural for me because I'm observant and I'm like, and I try to understand people. And so it's really natural for me, but I don't ever be like, you have this issue. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not in your face about it. I'm really chill, really like understanding. If I feel like the opportunity presents itself for me to be like, do you think that you feel that way because of this? Then I'll do it. But if I don't feel like that platform has presented itself, then I'll hold off. Like, I'm really good at like,
this is that. Yeah. Like, hey, don't be using that shit on me.
Yeah.
Have you ever have you ever did tarot cards or something like that?
No.
You never messed around with that stuff?
I'm
How
not,
you feel about that stuff?
I feel like that's a scary thing to be
It's
messing with the whole spirits and stuff.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. Like,
no, I mean, I feel weird because I don't have any crystals on. I usually wear crystals. I like the crystals and the meaning and like I don't completely know about if there's power in those crystals, but they make me feel good. So I do wear oh damn, I don't even have my waist beads on. I feel naked.
Yeah, what's up with the waist beads too though? Like,
so I feel like a lot of girls.
Can you break that down a little bit if you know what it
for trend? A lot of girls do it for trend. I don't. I get crystals. There's only 2 waist bead people I trust, and I believe her name is Harmony Beads and Sense and Stones.
Shout out to them.
And they actually they do the research on the crystals. They know which crystals should be on waist beads and which ones shouldn't. Which ones?
Because it's just like a fashion trend, like you said right now and stuff.
For a lot of people,
what's I never really looked it up or really asked somebody about it. So what is it like? It's like having a mood ring or some shit, or like a.
So it's. I don't know. It's more like a culture thing. It's more like connecting with your femininity. I'm not gonna lie. Some people use it to track their weight.
Yeah, they weight. That's what I thought it was for.
I don't use it for that. Actually, my very first set of waist beads, I got it for free at this vendor. She put them on me and she said traditionally they're not even supposed to go on your waist. They go way lower. Okay. The girls wear it on their waist because it looks
they want to show it off.
And and so it's right now it's really a trend thing, but like I said, for me it's not.
So moral of the story is you don't know either.
I don't. I know what it means for me.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what you doing it for a trend too then.
No, basically. I'm not. I don't. Mine's rarely ever show. When I wear them, they're tucked away.
But you're not supposed to take them off, right? Why do you take them off? I thought you're supposed to wear them all the time and shit.
See, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. When I went to
go in the comments, man, and if y'all got some info on that, drop it in the comments and explain it and let me know what's good.
When I talked to the girl I buy my waist beads from, I told her that I would need to take them on and off for modeling because that's not part of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
it's not on brand for everything. That's why I don't have them on right now because I took them off for that Calvin Klein shoot. Yeah. So I took them off. That's why I'm naked right now. Okay. But for me, the ones that I wear, they symbolize self-love and they symbolize confidence and things like that. So I wear them based off the crystals that are on them. To
how much that stuff be costing? Like, you don't want to drop a. Can we get a range, like a little price range?
Like 30 to 50.
30 to 50? That ain't bad.
It just depends on what crystals are on there and how many crystals are on there. Because they're real crystals. I don't be buying them. Like, of course, there's plastic beads on there. Yeah. But I don't buy the plastic bead ones because what's that? Like, it's just, at that point, it's just for show. And like I said, mine are usually tucked away. You rarely ever know I got some beads on.
Shout out to the do you be saging and stuff?
I not for the same reason. I do it for aromatherapy. Yeah, and it clears my mind. It's more so for that than for clearing out spirits or anything like that.
Interesting. Shout out to the waist beads for sure. Yes. So what else been going on and stuff?
Ooh, just learning about the model. Like that's what I've been saying. I'm in my learning era, my no boys allowed era. Mm-hmm. So I've just been studying modeling, studying business, studying how to market this and my clothing brand, and I've been talking about collabing on some events for some fashion shows. trying to be in some fashion shows as well.
So it'd be a lot of they got a lot of different fashion shows. It's fashion and modeling. It's like booming right now. It seems like it is. I don't know because I'm in the industry now or something, but I'm just saying
not Fashion Week, fashion.
Yeah, just period. Like I know a lot of people that's modeling and stuff, but I think because I'm a photographer, that's probably what it is though. But it seems like a lot of people is modeling. A lot of people getting their business clothing going on. Mm-hmm. A lot of brands and stuff. That shit dope and shit. Yeah. I like to see people in creative mode and different creators and stuff like that. Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yes. I feel like I've been like on a creativity high lately. Mm-hmm. And so I'm finally ready. I know what I want to write my book about, and I'm like, I need to do it while I'm still on this high. What kind
of autobiography or like a nonfiction, fiction? What kind of book?
I'm gonna do a poetry book.
Poetry book
centered around my my self-love journey.
Okay, so you write poetry.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I would ask you to give us a poem, but I don't want to put you on the spot though. We gonna probably do one at the end or something though. You feel me? Because I'm doing a lot of videos and a lot of like, creative stuff right there. So we're gonna have to do something creative. You doing some poetry reading or something? That'll be fun.
I actually, I'm like, do I want to share this or do I want to wait?
Share it. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on? Drop a bomb. You about to give us a sneak peek or something? You know what I mean? Special announcement.
It's like, girl, I got my own sound effects. But so what I want to do is so the book is going to be 70 pages long, right? So what I want to do is like my own little, I don't want to say tour, but my own little tour of me performing a poem from the book. Okay. So like I would go to different open mics, and then hopefully eventually there'll be enough noise around my name to where I will be like they would do open mic, but then I would be the last person to, perform kind of thing. Okay. But I've only performed poetry once. I'm not even gonna lie. I did it once in December, and
it was like open mic thing.
Yeah, it was open mic thing. It was in SAC. It was at a charity event.
I think I remember you posting that.
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah. So the recording had a lot of noise in the background, so I posted a picture of me performing it, and then I posted the poem. No, I posted the poem.
Oh, you should have did a voiceover.
I might still do it. It's 7 minutes long though. Reading the poem is about 7 minutes long.
Damn, that's a long ass
It was
poem.
A long poem. It was it was exiting my last relationship.
What was it? So what was it like? What was it about? Like
it was about
like you was bashing him and stuff. Or
no, it was really more so about. It was me letting him go, right? Basically. Okay. So I talked about how I felt about him and how even though what happened, I still felt strongly about him, and how I don't understand why the relationship ended that way. But ultimately, at the end, I was like, it is what it is.
So he broke up with you?
He ghosted me.
Ghosted you? After how long?
It wasn't that long. We were only together for like 3 months, but we knew each other previously. Like,
and he ghosted you? Got ghosted?
Yes.
What you do to bruh?
I didn't do shit.
You was acting crazy. You was like,
that's what guys keep asking me.
Psychoanalyzing him or some shit.
They were like, "What did you do?"
To get ghosted, you had to. Then they were like, "You ain't asking like."
If you get ghosted and you ask somebody, "What did you do?" They ain't gonna tell you because they ghosted you.
So you got blocked and shit or something?
He just stopped talking to me.
Man.
I called like a handful of times, okay?
That's wild.
And there was no answer.
At least you being honest, but I would have kept that to myself.
What's in the poem? So at this point,
damn, what you do to cuz? That's crazy.
It's in the poem.
Getting ghosted, getting blocked though, that's rare though that guys do that to a woman. Look, you got me out here
looking
hey,
bad.
Doing that to a female, she gotta be a wild one though. Like
no,
like you have to be showing up to his job and like coming, blowing him up, texting him and shit.
Nope,
none of that. Damn, I'm hella curious about that now.
Go ask him,
bro. If you watching this, bro, go in the comments and let us know what happened, man.
Go ask him.
Damn, buddy said I'm 3 months. He was done.
Done.
How long ago was this?
That was in the summer, I believe.
Summertime.
No, it was in September, because I remember I went to my friend's birthday after the next day. Unfortunately.
Damn, man. Shout out to Buddy Ass, man. He couldn't deal with you. You probably was like too strong for him, and like you probably had too much going on and stuff with the
I don't
business. Maybe you didn't have
know.
time for him or something like that.
I highly doubt it. We talked very frequently, but I've learned that's one thing I've learned is that I don't need to dedicate so much time to another person. Because I'm telling you, we used to talk for, and this was his request. Okay, we used to talk for at least 4 hours a day
On the phone?
on the phone.
Damn, that's like teenage high school. Y'all was really like
we used to
cupcake.
go to sleep.
Maybe y'all burnt
on
yourself
the
out
phone
or
together.
something.
I
That's
don't
like
know
too
what
much.
the fuck. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, see, after that, I see why you was writing poems and shit too.
I was like, because it's like you go from that to silence.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like,
And you
hey.
still you follow him on like Instagram, Facebook?
No.
You ain't like
After I wrote that poem, I deleted him on everything. Because that was, like I said, that was my way of letting him go. I had to let him go.
okay when he was ghosting you, but you could still see that he was out doing his thing and shit.
Oh yeah, because I was,
I'm like, he ain't
I
in
was
jail or
running.
dead or
I was
nothing, right?
no, I did that too. Because
Okay,
that was the other
that's
thing
what
I
I'm
was
like.
worried
Buddy
about.
might be in a ditch
No,
somewhere
I
or
was
something.
worried about him, but I was in charge of his social media because he was pursuing being a professional athlete.
Okay.
And I'm good with social media.
Okay,
So I was running his Instagram so that it would look more like a professional athlete's Instagram.
For sure.
So I could see that he was messaging people on his Instagram. I wasn't reading his messages, but you know, if your Instagram is connected to your phone, you get the notifications, right? So I'm like, I know that he's active. I know that he's a lot.
Okay.
You know what I
you
mean?
meant talking to other women or something.
No, I don't
you
know.
just saying you seen that he was still.
I seen that he was active.
was
I didn't,
good.
like I said, I didn't read his stuff, so I don't know who
Okay.
he was talking to or
But you
whatever.
still
I
seen
just
that he
seen,
Okay,
that
that's
he
what's
was
up.
active. So
Damn, that's fucked up that he didn't give you an explanation and then.
yeah, and I had to be comfortable with that. I had to accept that I wasn't going to get that closure, and that's why I wrote the poem. I performed the poem, and then I let him go.
What sport do he play?
He's basketball.
He in college?
No,
He was playing like
he was pursuing overseas.
overseas.
Yeah.
Maybe he got a deal out in China and he was like
He had a deal, and we were
Alright.
supposed to go together. That
oh,
was the
so he had to
plan.
cut you off though.
He had to cut me off so he could get the honey.
Yeah, he like, nah. She about
He
to get
said
some
she
of my
gonna tie
cheese
me
too.
down.
She gonna be, you know what I mean, trying to get this bag. I gotta get these
Hell
honeys
no,
and
I was
shit.
gonna be modeling out there wherever the hell we was gonna end
Damn.
up. I was gonna be a European model. No, just
That's
kidding.
crazy.
I don't know what happened, but it needed to happen because he was a distraction.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now you can focus on this Carter love. You feel me?
Yes.
Get this stuff going, getting this moving.
Yeah.
How many different articles and different stuff? You just focus on like the jackets. Do you got jeans and pants or like?
So I do. The jean jackets are custom. The jean jackets are either custom or I'm gonna make some one-offs. So like you gonna be the only person in the world that
people
got
like that
piece.
101s and shit like that.
So I'm gonna do some one-of-ones. I'm gonna do some custom, and then other than that, I have what's on my website. What's on my website is centered around self-love. So I have my favorite one right now is Big. That's the brand.
Okay.
I mean that's the collection. It's Big because I have lived my life dimming my light for everybody.
Okay.
Both relationships, both marriages, I dimmed my light for them. My last friendship, I dimmed my light for her, and
So y'all not friends no more?
no.
Dang, man, I might have to psychoanalyze you and stuff.
No, because
in a
the
minute.
thing is, when you start to grow and heal, you
This is
realize a
funny,
lot
right?
about yourself, you know. And I realized that I did do that a lot. I feel like people gravitate towards my light, and then they can't handle it. So then they try to shrink me. And I allow them because I love them. Yeah. You know what I mean? But now I'm at a point where I love myself more.
Yeah, sometimes you got to fall back and just take care of yourself and figure out what you got and just get rid of the distractions.
And that's the other thing, too. When you are busy shrinking yourself for other people, then the wrong people gravitate towards you. When you shine and you be yourself, you be big, you be true to yourself, then the right people will come towards you. So, yeah, I lost all those people. Yeah, he ghosted me. Yeah, I lost 2 marriages and I lost my best friend.
Them just chapters in the book.
Exactly.
You go to the next chapter and stuff like that.
And the more I show up as myself, the more the right people are going to show up for me. The more people that are going to support me and.
So I'm still looking at this jacket. How much do one of these cost? Like, say
Well,
if I wanted to
they
get a
start at 200.
200. That's
Yeah,
what's
it
up.
just depends on the design because there's a lot of different. I use the vinyl. These are all hand painted. I have pins. I do the patches. There's some patches on the front. The front is more like goofy.
Do you do like the rip? Do you rip it up a little bit more, or it comes like that?
This one came like this. That? I got it like this because I didn't want to do the ripping. I could also do different colors. There's one that I want to do that I'm gonna do black, and it's gonna have really pretty colors popping on it.
That's what's up. The crazy part is I wore a jean jacket today too and stuff. I should have had my jean jacket on. I might have to get it customized now.
Yes, you should.
I might have to get a JFE or I'm shooting on site media.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Jacket, jean jacket. You feel me?
You could get them both and then put the X. You know how they do
that. Yeah. That'll be fire right there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to all the creators, the entrepreneurs out there.
Yes.
Everybody that's in a creative mode, man. I love seeing people, you know what I mean, creating and just getting different stuff going on and stuff like that. Yes. That's what's up.
So now it's my takeover. Woo, Dayshay Carter takeover.
Let's get it, man.
So,
Mom, you feel me? We in here, man. Another episode. Let's go, man. What's good? What
you got going on? What's new with you?
Oh, man, same shit, man. I'll be working at 9 to 5, you feel me, Monday through Thursday, and then I just trying to get this media company off the ground. I'm shooting on site media. I'm shooting on site films. I got the photography stuff going right now. I shot a couple music videos. I want to do some short films. And then I'm going to start back vlogging and stuff, like, you feel me, behind the scenes. Like, we were supposed to do some, before this, like some, behind the scenes and stuff, photo shoots, vlogging. I got a photo shoot later. I think that's when I'm going to first start doing what is it called? Behind the scenes and just vlogging, interviews with the models before.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. But that's the plan. I'm shooting on site media. We're going to put everything under that. And then I want to do more podcasts, too.
Yeah.
So I would want to have, like, say if you wanted to do a podcast, you can do one, and then like somebody else do a podcast, and then I do my podcast afterwards.
Oh, I like that. I mean? Yeah. I actually have been wanting to do a podcast for some time now.
Yeah, you should.
I have like a theme and everything, and I definitely been wanting to do one. Mostly. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Mostly around self-love. But I want to start before I get my degree because I feel like it's going to go hand in hand, because then I could actually bring people on and help them. And you'll
have that paper, you know what I mean? Yes. Once you got that degree and stuff, you certified and stamped.
Yes,
you know
so it's like y'all can't be like, she's just a doctor on screen. No, honey, right. I got my degree.
Yeah, you feel me?
Marriage and family therapist. Ow.
So that's 4 years, or you got to get a grad degree too, or just 4 years?
No, it's 4 years because I already had my AA. Okay. So I had I have my AA in psychology and my AA in communications.
That's what's up.
And then
for that. Shout out to that.
And then I paused for a long time after my son, and then I found North Central University.
Shout out to them. Where that's at?
Yes. So it's in San Diego, but they have an online school where it's basically like independent studies.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
they provide me with the lesson that I need for that week, and then I just have to turn in my homework by Sunday night. So I'm able to do it all.
Yeah, we're in a new age of technology now.
Yes.
You can do everything online.
Yes. So I'm very grateful for that because that works so much better with everything I'm pursuing. So I feel like it's all going to come together when it comes together. But right now I'm in my learning era.
That's what's up. When you graduate, what year?
I think it's 2027.
2027. Okay, we got 3 more years.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yes. So I'm excited about that.
Make sure you hit I'm Shooting on Site for that grad shooting shit for sure.
Yes.
That's what's up in the cap and gown. I was supposed to do a grad shoot last weekend, but I think they canceled or something. So,
what is your traditional job?
I'm a coding technician.
Oh, okay.
So I work in Santa Rosa, coding technician out there and stuff. So yeah, that's what's up.
Cool.
Easy money, man. Shout out to everybody up there. So
That's
what's up. Monday
trying to
through
get a
Thursday,
feel for
10
who
hours.
you are outside of
the camera. Yeah, I be chilling and stuff.
Yes,
I
that's
just be
very
watching movies.
informal.
I like to go on vacations and stuff like that. I just be
Yeah.
chilling and stuff. Creative mode though.
Creative mode.
Yeah, for sure. When the last time you been on vacation? Did you let me leave them dudes alone and shit. But when the last time
Leave me alone. That's the problem.
When the
you
last
keep
time
making me the problem.
When the
My
last time you
goodness.
went out and stuff? You went out the country? You got your passport?
No, I have not. But you know what? The modeling course that I'm taking right now.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that, because what is the modeling course?
So last year, let me adjust. So last year, I got the opportunity to red carpet host at Model Bootcamp 4, which is now called ModelCon.
Okay, ModelCon.
So this is
what city?
Sacramento.
It's cracking inside. You love Sacramento.
I was born there, and I tried to get away, but it just keep calling me.
Shout out to Sac 916.
So I got the opportunity to work with Christopher Pollard. He's a photographer, and he works with models, and he does a lot of model coaching. So that's the Model Society is the modeling course that I'm currently taking.
Okay. So the course, they teach you how to model, how to like pose?
They teach us
walk.
the business side. They remind us about the finances, your taxes and all of that. They work with us with walking. They teach us the different styles of walk because there's a Bay Area, Miami.
Right,
yeah, they teach us your facial expressions, but of course they teach you self-love, like affirmations and stuff, because for you to be a model, for you to bring it on camera, you gotta
love yourself and have that confidence.
You gotta have that confidence. You have to bring it forth, and also you have to be true to yourself, because with everything, there's always someone else who has a similar talent, but no one is you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
you gotta bring it out too. A lot of people they want to do certain stuff, but they don't got that to bring it out and stuff. So
yeah,
that's why you said with the self-love, you gotta be able to be like, all right,
and I
don't care what people think and this and that. I'm about this. What I want to do, I'm gonna do it.
Yes, and he's heavy on the affirmations. He tries to bring that forth in our classes. The model that helps him, she's really confident, and she's been working with him. So it's like there's proof in his method, you know what I mean? So then now she works with him, and so I'm trying to get in there and work with him too, you know what I mean? So I can, get my footing in there and really start doing that. But also it's helping me heal. Like just taking the course is helping me heal, because like I said, I'm breaking down those walls that I put up that are getting in my way of me pursuing modeling, So, like I said, I could do this. Okay.
Yeah. That's what we was talking about off camera and stuff.
Yes, I can do this.
You get nervous with modeling, but you don't get nervous just on camera and just talking.
I can do interviews.
Yeah, because that's part of your career and stuff. You're gonna be talking and stuff to people and stuff. So.
And that's what I've always done. But it was like when it came to dancing and posing and stuff, that's where I was heavily criticized as a child. So I had to do it exactly the way they wanted me to, so that I wouldn't be criticized. But with modeling, that's not what you do. You know what I mean? With modeling, like I said, you have to bring yourself.
Yeah, and you're free to do whatever you want, whatever you feeling or whatever that day is what's gonna come out on camera and stuff. So
yes, so it's been a lot of self work, and the class has definitely been helping me a lot. And so I'm just really excited to keep going. Next month is the last 2 or 3 classes, but he does workshops. What's the last class for this
season
group?
Or this group?
Just for this group.
Okay.
He has another group of students coming.
So it's like
after.
a 3-month session or something like that?
It's a 6 week, it's a 6 weeks.
Once a week?
No, it's every other week on weekends. It's like every other Saturday, basically.
Every other Saturday,
yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so it's really cool. And then at the end, it's like we have a graduation, and that's what Model Bootcamp was. So now it's called ModelCon, and it'll be in October. So I'm really excited for that, and I hope I
gotta come out to one of these model cons and stuff and check it out.
You have to come because he
Can
brings
you bring
out
like a +1 to one of these or something?
I can,
but you already got a +1.
I don't, not yet.
Oh, I'm the +1. Hey, so anybody, she already got a +1 to
you
come
know,
through.
that's what I had a falling out this last time just because of the +1 situation.
Yeah. Wait, you told somebody already, and then
because it was supposed to be that guy's, right? But he ghosted me, so then I offered it to my best friend. But my other best friend, who's like a sister to me, but she hasn't been my best friend as long as the other one. She had been supporting me real heavily.
You gotta be first come, first serve.
And so I was like, damn, I was tipsy and I said she could have the ticket, but I really need to give it to this friend. So I straight up told her, I'm sorry, but she's been supporting me.
No.
I had to tell her no, because the thing is no.
Nah, you can't. You did a take back?
No, I did do a take back because I was standing up for what I felt like was right, and I feel like that's important. So there's no boo. My friend.
I don't know about that.
No,
she was cool with that. How long after you told her it was cool did you do the take back?
I don't remember.
She was probably getting ready, getting dressed.
No,
like,
she wasn't.
Took off work and shit.
It was weeks in advance. This is the thing. My friend who had been supporting me, we had been going to mixers heavily. She had been supporting me, not charging me gas to take me to these mixers because she knew I didn't have it. She was heavy in my life.
Okay.
And I felt like it was wrong for me to give the ticket to someone who was just like, oh yeah, I want to go. I want to try to be a model.
Yeah. So why you even invite her then?
Because I said, I was telling her about the guy who ghosted me, and we were drinking, and so she was like, so who are you gonna give the ticket to? And she was like, you should just give it to me. And I was like, I mean, I guess you could have it. But after the fact, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have gave her that. And then I was like,
so I'm not finna look forward to being a +1 for sure.
Okay, that's cool.
Cause you
that's cool or whatever.
I already know
I'll
your
sell
friend
my ticket.
gonna,
No, just kidding.
Nah, cause I know your friend can take it anytime she wants and shit.
But she might, cause she, like I said, she's a photographer. You met her. She was at the last shoot.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to her and shit.
She was at the last shoot the shoot that we did together. So like I said, she was supporting me real heavily, and she wanted to come, and she was gonna come and pay for a ticket to support me, and I just felt like it was a gift to her for me to give it. Yeah, exactly. So like I said, ain't no boo. I felt like it was the right thing to do. I shouldn't have gave it to the first girl to begin with. That's just how it was.
That's what's up. Shout out to
it's a real cool
ModelCon
event.
Is it called ModelCon?
It's called ModelCon.
How many people be there? Is a lot of people?
It'd be a lot of people. Last year he got a celebrity model. He had a celebrity photographer there, and then he had a panel. So the panel was of photographers. There was, I want to say 3 or 4 photographers. I think it was 3 photographers, including him was 4.
Okay.
And because he's pretty well known in SAC.
When I think of cons, I think of like a event center, different booths and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So is it like that, or is it just like a model event?
That's what we're moving towards, and I think that's why he changed the name, because it was Model Boot Camp. Mm-hmm. So up until last year, it was Model Boot Camp. So last year, if you see anything, it was Model Boot Camp 4. Yeah. So
this is ModelCon is like the 5th year of it.
Yeah, this will be the 5th year. That's yeah, I'm excited, and I hope I get to host again, because that was fun for me. That was. And
you said they had red carpet and stuff like that. Yeah, it was a red
carpet. I've posted actually some of the interviews.
A little bit of that. Yeah, that's what's up.
Some of the interviews are on my TikTok and my Instagram.
Making moves. That's what's up. 2024, man. We going up, man. Everything up. Tapping into different things. Yes. Big opportunities. Yeah, that's what's I need. Imshootingonsight Media need to come to ModelCon and do some interviews and do some vlogging there and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. What else is cracking for we get up out of here and stuff, man?
Oh.
Anything you want to shout out? You shout that website out?
Yes,
your Instagram out?
Yes. Oh, so you can follow my business Instagram too. So that's Carter Love LLC. So that's on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. TikTok shop will be opening soon.
I gotta get my TikTok stuff up. I don't know how to use TikTok. I gotta figure it out.
You got this. I believe in you.
I'm gonna try to get my TikTok going for sure.
You could put your shorts on there.
Yeah, that's what I gotta start doing.
Those videos that you're gonna start doing.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You could put a lot on there.
Shout out to everybody that's still watching, that's tapped in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Make sure y'all go to the JFE podcast on Instagram. Imshootingonsight is the IG. Go check out all the photos, videos on there. Go to my main page too, Slick Money 510. Go to my main Instagram. My main YouTube, man. I'm about to start vlogging back on there. Yeah, man, we out, man. Appreciate you pulling up and stuff. You're gonna have to come on and do some more episodes. Yes. We're gonna have to talk about you coming on and doing a little something by yourself or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Figure something out though.
Yes.
All right, man. We out this thing, man. You feel me? Let's get it.